GKNs इंजीनियर्स बैठे हुए हैं जो कि आज इंजीनियर हैं और इनको स्कॉलरशिप मिली है। तो डायरेक्टर साहब के मुताबिक कि ये अब स्टेज पर आएंगे और अपने तकरीबन हर एक जो एक्स कायदीन स्टार्स हैं 2-2 मिनट 3-3 मिनट इंट्रोडक्शन करेंगे। तो आपके भरपूर तालियों में फ़हद इकबाल, इब्रारुल्लाह और इनके साथ जो साथी हैं इनके ये 2020 एंड 21 के ये जितने भी स्टूडेंट हैं GKNs ये स्टेज तक तशरीफ़ लाएं।
My name is Fahad Iqbal, and I am currently a student of Civil Engineering at Ghulam Ishaq Khan Institute of Engineering, Sciences and Technology. I am graduated from college since in 2019, and I spent the 2-year very most memorable and very beautiful years of my life here at Quaid-e-Azam College. At the initial stage, I was very afraid of the college because Quaid-e-Azam was such a huge system, and I thought that the study is going to be rough and the teachers are going to be strict. But I visited the college before the admission, and I met with the teachers and asked them about their study routine and their typical day schedule. And by the end of the day, I was quite impressed with the college. And I still remember when I was standing there in the ground and I asked my dad, what do you think about this college? And he said that Quaid-e-Azam College can be a good decision. I still remember his word. He said it can be a good decision if they have such results and that number of students get into the university from this college. So I asked my dad, let's just go up then and get admission, and I took admission there. Throughout my 2 years of study at the Quaid-e-Azam College, they very dearly supported me in my studies, in my career, in my STEAM activities. I used to make cards, and whenever I needed something, I would just go to the principal office and I would ask him that, please, I need this thing. And he would say that, Fahad, there would be no compromise on your studies and there would be no compromise on your STEAM activities. Whenever you need things, you can just come to my office directly. There is no need for any formalities. I would provide you that thing. So I'm in great debt to the system. I'm in great debt to Sir Ubaid for providing me and for supporting me throughout my career up to years in the college. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. Actually, I wanted to share some things before, but I didn't want to wait my fellows right here standing. First, I welcome all those who got and who secured a scholarship at GIK. I warmly welcome them. And I would like to share some things with those students who are still in the FSC. I have learned something from my journey, from my high school to my university. I have learned something and I would like to share those points with you. The first thing is that what Sir said, that always consult with your parents and your teachers. Remember, these two people, they would want you to be more successful in your life than them. Other than that, people will misguide you. This is true. I have learned it from my experience. So always consult with your parents and your teacher. I still do. A week ago, I got a call from OIRC. This is the office which maintain our public relation with other universities and the industry. So they were asking me if I would be interested in going to Canada for an internship, a research internship, which is 3 months. So I asked them that I need to consult this with my parents first and then with my professors. And if they allow me and if they recommend me for this thing, then I would send you a formal answer. So to be honest with you guys, I still consult with my parents. I consulted with my parents for my GIK admission and for my college admission. So please do that. This is really an important thing. The second point is that always improve your weak points. I had a very bad handwriting, and for that reason, I never scored good in my board examination. I just scored 922 in metric and then just 903 in FSC exam. So remember, board examination, it doesn't measure your conceptual study. Always focus on your conceptual study. This thing is gonna be a very good thing for you later on. I still remember Sarayya's statement when I was standing in the class, and he told me that, Fahad, remember, you may not score very well in your board exam, but you would definitely clear every single entry test. And it was true. I secured admission at GIK. I was in top 50 in the UAT and then also in the NERST and PIAS. So later on I had options because my study was conceptual. I didn't prepare myself for the board, but I would suggest you to study for the board also. Improve your weak points where there is. Always try to improve yourself. The third thing is that try to focus on your communications and computer skills. I was discussing this thing with a professor earlier in my institute that majority of the students, they come to the university that they lack the computer literacy. They are not skilled in the computer. Remember, every single admission nowadays is done through computers. There is no handwritten forms. And even if you secured a scholarship or you secured admission in university, still your lectures, your notes, your books, everything is in the digital format. You never get a hard copy. So try to make yourself comfortable with laptops and computers. This is a modern need, a need for your life. The fourth thing is that always try to visit universities like NERST, GIK. I already suggested the thing to the college that they should arrange a tour. They should arrange study tours for universities for the newly students who are in the FSC and first year and second year, because it would really motivate you and it will push you to struggle for the best. Life is never gonna be easy. Remember this thing. Life is never gonna be easy. I still don't get to sleep like more than 6 and 7 hours a day, even in the GIK. And when it is exam days, you have consecutive papers, you just sleep for 4 and are consistent in their studies. And this is an important thing that a majority of the students who are from QGSC, they are actually the toppers of their faculty at GIK. So this thing is, that thing is for a reason, because we are trained, we have stamina for study. If I sit for some work in the morning 8, I wouldn't lose focus till the night. I would focus on my study, I would do everything just to get myself to a level. I have goals and I want to accomplish them. So I would recommend you also, set your goals and struggle for them, struggle your best for them, leave your comfort zone from now. You won't get a chance later on. Struggle for the best. So these are some points that I would like to share with you. Other than that, if you want to visit GIK Institute, it's a request to the students. Whoever wants GIK Institute, they just need to take a number from their teacher. Remember, your college has life is never. I will repress this thing that life is never going to be easy for you. Life is there are bad times, there are good times, and you need to take chances for everything. Life gives a chance just once. So if there is any question, GIK Institute, they are most welcome and I will guide them. Every senior in the university will guide them. We have a linkage from our college, like as my fellow just said before that, when they were at the GIK and they met the people, they said that you are selected.